This is a prototype of a new bicolor LED rear logic display that I'm building for R2D2. This is just a prototype. I won't be making very many of these. I only made boards for about 6 of them, but I've come up with about 20 different improvements on this design. As you can see from the exposure here, you probably can't see much with the color of the LEDs, but I wanted you to be able to see the board, and I want to flip it over real quick and show the back side where we have this selector button here, which I will show you how we can scroll through some different options for the displays. Now this is just a basic display. What I was trying to do here was to mimic the original fiber optic pattern that you would see as close as possible. These are bicolor LEDs, so they're not flashing on and off. They're changing from red to green and back. So the majority of the time, all 100 LEDs on this board are going to be lit. Now if I turn the exposure down here, you should be able to see the pattern a bit more. And here you can see this was my closest attempt at a fade pattern that I did. This is pattern number 5 in the sequence. There's 5 total patterns. The other ones are all just flash patterns. And even though this one isn't a very smooth fade, it was the closest I could get. So now if I reach back and scroll through the other ones with the selector button, there's different options. You've got kind of a fast flashy there, and then they basically just continue to get slower. There's number 2, and there's number 3, which I particularly like these slower ones here. And there's number 4, that's my favorite. And then number 5 is the pseudo fading program that I did. So those are the 5 flash rates, and again, there's the colors for you. The unit is designed to save that option if you power the unit off. Let me show you that. You power the unit down and then back on. It'll come back to whatever the last pattern is that you selected. And that's it. Again, my goal here was to build logic displays on a fairly compact board. This is a standalone display. That's all there is to it right there. You plug 12 volts into it, and it lights up.